Thank you, Mr. President. Without any doubt, the situation in Syria is the most important issue requiring the attention of Human Rights Council. But the situation in Syria is closely linked to the situation in Iran, a country which violates human rights systematically and in a broader scope. While current pre-election period should supposedly give the Iranian citizens more space to address their issues, we are witnessing unprecedented cases such as closing the Iran newspaper, the organ of government of the Islamic Republic, as well as pending sentence of filtering Mehr News, the news agency of the Organization of Islamic Propaganda. The engineered elections, which are due to take place next Friday, are very much affected by the 2009 election. In some of the gathering of presidential candidates, as well as the funeral ceremony of Ayatollah Tahiri, who was related to the reformists, people requested the freedom of political prisoners, including the candidates of the 2009 fraud elections, Mousavi and Karoubi. Since some weeks ago, the prisoners of conscience on leave from prison were ordered to go back to jail. This includes Behnam Ebrahimzadeh, who was on leave to visit his son who has cancer and is in a very bad health situation. Another prisoner that we are very concerned about is Mrs. Zahra Mansouri, who was ordered to go back to jail in the middle of her chemotherapy. In these very sensitive days before election, Sudwind requests the Council to follow closely all events related to the election in Iran precisely, and in case of grave human rights violations, to establish a commission of inquiry. Thank you, Mr. President.